Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Enrico Aziezi. I'm from Universitas Wijaya Kusuma Purwokerto. I'm making this video for submission to International um, Innovation Technology Expo 2026. So before we begin, I will share some screen or picture about my PowerPoint first so all of you can see what we write. Wait a minute. Yeah. So as you can see in here, our paper title called by Destination Branding drives tourism in micro, small, medium enterprises marketing performance. And this is the author. We have around 6 authors. The first one is Sotik Dwi Purnomo, Tunggul Priyatama, me, Enrico Aziezi, Tri Estimasita, P. Sumantri, and Andi Johan Susana. All of us are from Economic and Business Faculty, Universitas Wijaya Kusuma Purwokerto. So let's begin with the first one with the research background. For research background, the first background is like the tourism for micro, small, and medium enterprises play a vital role in regional economic development. But increasing tourism arrivals do not automatically improve their marketing performance. So this is the first problem because the number of tourists is increasing, but the place is not improving their marketing performance. The second background is destination branding has become a strategic tool to strengthen destination attractiveness and competitiveness, but yet its impact on the micro, small, and medium enterprises marketing performance remain unexplored. The third one is the rapid growth of digital marketing and electronic word of mouth, or usually we call it as EWAM, has transformed how tourists search for information and make travel decisions, and also creating new opportunities for tourism businesses. The fourth background is previous studies mainly focus on destination image, revisit intentions, or general organizational performance. And also, the previous research providing limited evidence on tourism for micro, small, and medium enterprises, and especially particularly in Indonesia. And the last research background, this study examines how destination branding, digital marketing capability, and electronic word of mouth influence the marketing performance of tourism, micro, small, and medium enterprises in the Baturaden tourism area. The location is Lokawisata Baturaden. And also this study or this research try to provide both theoretical and practical insight. The next part is about the problem statement. The first problem statement is this research is for increasing tourist arrival have not consistently translate into improved marketing performance for tourism, micro, small, medium enterprises. And the second problem statement is many tourism, micro, small, medium enterprises still face challenge in adopting digital marketing technologies and maintaining effective customer relationship. The third problem statement is, although destination branding has been widely studied, its contribution to tourism, especially in micro, small, and medium enterprises marketing performance, remain insufficiently explored. So that's why this paper is made, because we need or we want to explore something new, especially for tourism, but the area is for MSMEs. And the fourth problem statement is limited empirical evidence explain the combined effect of destination branding, digital marketing capability, and EWAM on micro, small, medium enterprises marketing performance in tourism destinations. And the last problem statement is there is a need for an integrated model to identify the key strategic factors that enhance the marketing performance of tourism MSMEs in the Baturaden tourism area. For the next slides, we talk about the research objective. The first research objective is to examine the effect of destination branding on the marketing performance of tourism as MSMEs. And the second one is to analyze the effect of digital marketing capability on the marketing performance of tourism's for micro, small, and medium enterprises. And the third one, to investigate the effect of electronic word of mouth, or we call it as EWAM, on the marketing performance of tourism MSMEs. And the fourth one is to identify the most influential factor affecting the marketing performance of tourism in MSMEs. And the last one, the research objective is talk about to provide managerial recommendations for improving the competitiveness and sustainable performance of tourism as MSMEs in the Baturaden tourism area, especially the location is Lokawisata Baturaden. And the next part is talk about the variables and the framework. We use only two kinds of variables. The first one is the independent variable, consists of three variables, which is the first one or the first X or X1 is destination branding. The second variable is digital marketing capability, and the third one is EWAM. And for another kind of variable, of course, the dependent one, because if we have independent, we also have the dependent one, right? Or the main focus of this research is the marketing performance itself. And this is, as you can see, there are the hypotheses. The first one is destination branding has a positive effect on marketing performance. The second one is digital marketing capability has a positive effect on marketing performance. And the last one is EWAM has a positive effect on marketing performance. So the total of number of hypotheses is three. And for the methodology that used in this research, first of all, we talk about the research design. The research design, we use the quantitative research using an explanatory approach with a cross-sectional survey. And for the research object is tourism SMNC operating in the Baturaden tourism area, Banyumas, Indonesia. For the sample is 100 respondents selected through a survey using a structured questionnaires. And for the data collection is primary data and secondary data. So we use two kinds of data in the data collections. For the primary data, we use questionnaire, but in the online form. So we use the Google Forms to generate the data. And for the secondary data, we obtain the data from the journals, books, government reports, and tourism statistics. And for the data analysis, we use the partial least square structural equation modeling, or we can call it as the PLSM using the Smart PLS 4.0. So this is the methodology that we use. The most important thing is the data analysis, right? We use the Smart PLS 4.0. And as for the research findings, as you can see in here, after performing the outer loadings analysis in terms of the validity and for the reliability, all of them are significant, which means for the validity and the reliability is significant. And after that, I continue to conduct the intermodal analysis using the bootstrapping function in the Smart PLS4, and here we got the result. So from the table in here, we can see directly through the p-values in here. As you can see, then the p-values are less than 0.05 for the first variable, which is the destination branding and digital marketing capability, and the last one is EWAM has a positive effect and significant also toward the marketing performance. So we can see the conclusion from the table above. We can see all the hypotheses from 1 to 3 all accepted because the p-value are less than 0.05, which means from the destination branding, digital marketing capability, and the EWAM are has a positive and significant effect toward marketing performance, which is a good sign for this research. For the conclusion itself, the first conclusion is destination branding has a positive and significant effect on the marketing performance of tourism SMMEs, especially in the local wisata Baturaden. The second conclusion is digital marketing capability positively contributes to marketing performance by enhancing firms' ability to utilize digital technology effectively. And the third conclusion is electronic word of mouth, or we can call it as EWAM, is the strongest predictor of marketing performance. Why? Because it's highlighting the importance of positive online reviews and customer recommendation. So I think the implication for the local wisata Batu, the first one is the owners or the management needs to make sure that all of the visitors give a positive review to that place because it's the strongest predictor for marketing performance, because usually people will see the rating and also the feedback from another customer after visiting the local wisata Baturaden itself. So I think this is a good way to improve the number of visitors and also to encourage new visitor or new customers, and by keeping existing customer, yeah, improving their loyalty. And for the fourth conclusions, the integration of destination branding, digital marketing capability, and A1 provides an effective strategy for improving the competitiveness and sustainable performance of tourism MSMEs. And the last conclusion is tourism destination managers and MSME owners should strengthen destination branding initiatives like, and also improve digital marketing capabilities and encourage customer generated content to achieve superior marketing performances. And this is for the references that I used in this research. I used around 28 references. As you can see, this is the number 1 until 14 because we use the IEEE format, not the APA format, right? And this is the next slide of references. So I think that's all for my presentation regarding this article. Thank you for your attention. I hope you got some new insights regarding about the micro, small, medium enterprises, but especially for tourism attraction or for tourism places. That's all. Thank you.